Hi, I'm B.Strier, and I am really happy to be here and to help my friends with Nature 2020 who asked me to talk a little bit about my work with the Muriquis. Now, I have been studying these amazing monkeys for almost 40 years now, and I can tell you that they really are different and special primates. They live in large multi-male, multi-female groups that are so peaceful that there's no way to detect any kind of agonistic or aggressive dominance hierarchy. Females spend a lot of time taking care of their babies, and males spend a lot of time hugging one another. And the most exciting thing about them, in addition to their peacefulness, is that males and females are really nice to each other. They live in egalitarian societies. Wouldn't it be nice if we could live like that too? The Muriquis also have really distinct personalities, and we can see that because we can learn about that because we can understand them as we can recognize them individually. You can see here just some of the individuals that we have in our study population. Each one can be recognized by their natural markings. Sadly, though, the Muriquis are one of the most critically endangered primates in the world. One of the big reasons for this is hunting in some places, others because of natural and zoonotic diseases. But a major cause of Muriqui's endangered status is because they've lost their forests. People take their forests away. And what happens when Muriquis lose their forests is that even they get isolated in these little pockets and they can't find enough food, they can't find mates, and eventually the population gets so small that it goes extinct. Fortunately, though, there are still some nice, beautiful forests that can still support Muriquis. And I have been lucky to work in one of these, the federally protected private reserve Feliciano Miguel Abdallah, located in Minas Gerais, Brazil. This forest supports 250 Muriquis today, which represents a 50%, or sorry, a five-fold increase from the 50 Muriquis that were in the population back in the early 1980s. And this population growth and the fact that the Muriquis here are safe is largely due to the efforts of one person, Senor Feliciano Miguel Abdallah, who decided when he first bought the land back in the 1940s that he would protect the forest. And he recognized the value of having forest to help his family and his crops, his coffee plantations, to thrive because of the water and the humidity that the forest provides. Senor Feliciano unfortunately passed away, but his legacy lives on with the Muriqui Project of Caratinga and with the nonprofit organization that his family developed when Senor Feliciano passed away. It's called Preserve Muriqui, and the president is his grandson, Ramiro Passos. And more recently, we've been joined by Senor Feliciano's great grandson, Rodrigo Abdallah, who are helping us in trying to save the Muriquis and to establish a bigger forest for them so that the populations can continue to grow. The Preserve Muriqui works with a lot of other international and Brazilian organizations. And we also have other funders that we work with to raise money for our particular projects related to forest regeneration. And we really appreciate all the help that all of these institutions and organizations provide. But today, I want to ask you to think about With Nature 2020 and the efforts that they are taking to help promote and save biodiversity with their project that is to draw pictures of Muriquis and make these visible and get everybody in the world to be thinking about these amazing monkeys and what we can do to help to protect them. So thank you, and I hope to see you one day soon. Bye.